people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, people, yeah, we're outside Villa Park, and of course you can see me, I'm dressed as a sheikh, people. Yeah, I'm coming to take over Man United, bro. Well, listen, exclusive interview. You already know, on this channel I do exclusive stuff, people, free content, so make sure you like the video, subscribe and comment down below, people. Well, guess what, we've got a big person today, people. Yeah,
Kinda.
big baller. Yeah,
Kinda.
ex-Wolverhampton Academy product. Yeah, currently playing for Inverness, people. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got Austin Samuels. Bro, what you saying?
Bro, good.
How's it going?
Good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling, man.
Austin,
Good.
I want to get right to the start.
Cool.
Where did you grow up?
When I grew up, Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton, yeah?
Yeah.
And when did you start playing football?
When I start,
Yeah.
I've been about 3 or 4 years old.
3 or 4 years
Playing
old.
the ends in it, you know what I mean?
You get me?
Just playing the estate and that with all my friends growing up and that, so yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, listen, you've got a big story to tell. Of course, you played some quality footballers, some players you guys are familiar with. But listen, people, of course, you know, you started playing football and stuff like that. I want to get right from the start. How did you get into, you know, Wolverhampton's academy? Because you know that every footballer's dream, every player's dream is to play for a professional club, and a team like, you know, Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's a team that I'll play for, and I'm a Villa fan. But how did you get into that?
Well, obviously, there's this guy at my school, innit? His dad was a school coach in primary school, and his dad wanted to make a football team, innit? For his youth. So obviously, then he got all of the best players in the school, all the players that he knows, and then got him into a Sunday League team. Playing for the Sunday League team is like literally like a 5-minute walk from my yard, and then after that, I got scouted for Wolves literally like after a few games, and I went to Wolves. After a few training sessions, got signed for Wolves, and then when I was like 7, and then the rest is history.
The rest is history, man. But listen, of course, like I said, you played with some quality footballers. Of course, like firstly, going into Wolverhampton's academies, you know, the stadium. Did you play for that, the first team and stuff?
I'd played. I'd be on the bench in a cup game. And then I played in a friendly, and I played in a couple of friendlies still for the first team. But I never made like a proper professional debut for them. You know what I mean? Okay. And just to list some footballers you guys might be familiar with, you know, list some players that you probably played with. Youth wise, like in when I was playing at England youth, played with like Jadon Sancho.
Wait. Go ahead, carry on.
Jadon Sancho, Morgan Gibbs-White at Forest, Phil Foden, Ryan Sessio's at Spurs, Mark Gray at Palace. There's a few there. And obviously when for Wolves, when I played in the first team in that game, I played with Diogo Jota. He played in that game. Connor Cody played in that game. Never signed that day, I believe. So he didn't play in that game. I think there's some more, you know. But obviously I played at Aberdeen as well. And I played with Scott Brown, who's ex-Celtic captain.
Yo, this guy's listing names like he's nothing.
There's a few names in there still. Hopefully they'll be saying that about me one day as well.
Well, listen, bro, like, of course, like I said, you played for Wolverhampton and stuff like that, but did you get that released or?
No.
How did that?
It was like a mutual agreement. I left in it because I had 6 months left of my contract. And obviously Inverness came in for me in it, and it was either like it was getting a bit techy towards the end of the transfer window. So, but I didn't want to stay and play in the youth team in it. Okay. So obviously, I said I wanted to go. They let me go, and we agreed on letting me go on a free to Inverness in it, and then they just paid me for my contract, and then I went there. So
are you currently at Inverness now?
Currently at Inverness now. I've been there a year and a half.
Okay. And how's it? Obviously, the Premier League and, you know, the Scottish League, there's a mass difference between the two. How would you say like that division is like? Is it competitive? Is it?
It's Scottish League's in our league, and we're in the champs competitive. Not as much competitive as the Premier League is competitive, but below the top 2, innit? So below the top 2 is competitive, but at the top is just between this. The gaps are too big. But in our league, like, it's quite competitive all throughout, innit? It's a good. Surprisingly, you'd be surprised. It's a good standard, you know what I mean? There's some good players 100%. That can play in it. They can play. Obviously, there's some man that but there's a good standard in the league, so a good standard. So
100%. Of course, like playing for Inverness and stuff like that, you know, there's pressure. But at the end of the day, you're playing professional football. At the end of the day, of course, recently as well, you played. Was it against Celtic?
Yeah, that's good.
How was that occasion, bro?
It's mad, you know. Madness, innit? Obviously, we lost in it, but to be fair, everyone expected us to get battered. So we actually did we had a game plan and we stuck to it, innit? You know what I'm saying? So it was a good game plan, and then obviously they scored before half time, so then it gave them a bit of a lift in it. But we was good, man. We was good in the game, so yeah, it was good.
100%. Yeah. All right, cool. Some quick fire now. Who's the best player you played with at a professional level and a youth level?
Professional level, I would say either Lewis Ferguson, who was at Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Or Billy Mackay, who's at he's at Inverness.
Okay.
Striker, yeah. He's a good player to look up to still. I can't lie. He's been in the game a long time, and so you can tell he's a player still. He's a player. At youth level, yeah, best player I played with is either Morgan Gibbs White or Phil Foden or Jadon Sancho. One of them three, they're all crazy still, I can't lie. But they're the best three that I've ever played at youth level. Not Ennis as well, actually. Not Ennis, he's at he's just got moved to Blackburn right now. He's one of the best players I've played with as well.
Okay. And listen, if you had a five-a-side team to play with at a professional level, include youth, include everything you want. What players would you pick, bro?
You see, if I'm talking youth, it's going to be most of the youth, man, innit? Because like they're all playing Premier League now.
Okay, yeah.
So, but I'll do a mix in it.
Yeah, man.
I always say 3 youth and then 2 professional.
Yeah, man.
Cool. So the 3 youth, the 3 players that I said, does it have to be all positions? Does it have to be like a proper structure? Or just 5? Okay, cool. Yeah, them 3, and then so the 3 players I said Sancho, Foden, Gibbs White. There'll be madness since in type of games there still. And then
the other 2.
5 sides.
Are you playing with some ballers, you know?
I play with some good players still.
Wolves? Did you play with anyone at Wolves?
No, I didn't play in the first team like proper, so I can't really say any of them. I would say,
how about like Inverness and that?
It would be good. You know what? My mind's gone blank, you know. Let me think. I think he was a good player. Cammy Harper, he's good. He'll be a good small side, then he's not. He'll be good. And then he's a left back in Inverness.
Okay.
And then I've seen someone from Aberdeen. I don't know if I'd say Lewis Ferguson. I think he's might need a bit more space when he plays, isn't it?
Well, we've like Mohamed Salah and that they need the yards behind and that.
I'll put myself in. Obviously, I'll back myself in it. But you know, I'm not much of a 5-side player anyway. Innit?
Yeah.
Anyone knows me, man, knows I need them balls in the channel and that. Yeah. You get me? I'm a runner and that. So I don't know. You know, I don't know.
All right, let's
put Billy in there for the link up in it.
Go on.
We'll put Billy McCoy in there for the link up.
Put him in there.
Billy, we're putting you in still. Link it up and flicks on the corner and that. We'll put him in there.
And before we go, I just wanna tell the people what's your play style like? How do you play?
How do I play? I would say that.
What's your strengths in that?
My strength is finishing. I'm a good finisher.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm quick in it. So, you know, balls down the channel, runs in behind, movement off the balls, normally like my type of thing. I personally think it's underrated in it because sometimes I move off the ball, I don't really get it in it.
Yeah.
So you don't really clock the run in it.
Yeah.
So, but I think movement off the ball, finishing, and I'll say I'm strong in that as well in it. So I'm strong on the board. I'm really getting pushed off in it.
How would you compare the training at Wolves to Inverness? Of course, the Premier League and that league, there's a massive difference. So, what would you say the difference is?
Training in Inverness is still good in it.
Yeah.
But you obviously know there's going to be a step. The training at Wolves is going to be a step up in it, and the intensity and the thought and everything that goes into the training is going to be different to Inverness in it. But both trainings are still good. But obviously, it's obvious that there's going to be a step up regardless. It's a Premier League club in it. So
100%. Yeah. Who would you say the best trainer at Wolves was? Best trainer.
The best player in training. Was Jao Martinho.
Martinho.
Jao Martinho, best player in training, or Raul Jimenez. Jimenez was very good in training. I used to do some things. I'm thinking, bro, come on, man. Like, how did you even do that? Like, what the hell?
What's one sport that you done that you were like, yo?
He was holding up a guy in it, and he took it down like this, like on the side of his foot. He took it down, controlled it. He's played it out. I was like, nah. I was just standing there thinking, nah, this guy's fake, man.
Would you say he's the most techiest player you played with or trained with?
Techie. Ain't Nori's techie. Ain't Nori, the left back in it.
Cold.
And Thingy, Trincao. techie as well. They're more. I say they're more techie sort of players. But Jimenez had crazy tech before he got injured and that sort.
People, you guys know, Adama Traore done an interview saying he don't go gym. We got the guy himself that trained with him. Is it true or is it false?
It's true.
Why? So what does he do then? Like,
I don't know, but I've never seen him do gym. I've never seen him lift the weight, like be banging weights. I've never seen it.
You should have took notes on in his training plan, man.
I don't even know if he has one. They be doing like just all that functional stuff, like for the ligaments and all that sort of gym, and like power stuff sessions. But I don't think he actually like goes to gym and does an upper body session.
100%.
Yeah.
And of course, would you say he's rapid, but would you say he's one of the top 2 fastest in football?
Yeah, rapid,
100%.
and he's strong. If he runs at you, it's like a train coming at you, bro.
Has he ever run at you and you're like, yo?
Yeah.
What happened? Damage your shoulder.
I got away. There's one time I ran into him. Like I ran into him in it, because he was just there, and I was just running. I was jogging. I ran into him like that, and then it just felt like I ran into a brick wall in it. Years ago. It's like a few years ago, like 3 years ago now. A while back still.
But listen, Austin, I appreciate you coming down, giving your time for the fans watching. Well, listen, people.
Villa fans, man.
You get me? We're outside Villa Park, of course. I'm heading to a Villa fan now anyway. But listen, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see some more exclusive interviews like this, drop a like in the video. And of course, Austin, big up yourself, man. Respect. And of course, up the Villa.